Okay. Alright, we'll get started in a minute, guys. I was just getting the stream set up, getting the thumbnail set up and everything. So it appears that we're all set up now. Haunted House vibes. Yeah, it definitely gives. Yeah, these games definitely give off that vibe. And what's up, Dom? Welcome to the stream, my friend. So we are pretty much set up. And incoming awkward silence again. Yeah, screw it. I guess we might as well just go in and get started. So, what's up, all you crazy people? It is I Live It Echidna, and welcome back to another live stream. And this time it's going to be on Resident Evil 4. Now, yeah, this is the first Resident Evil game that I played on the channel, and yeah, I'm kind of I've only played like a small bit of Resident Evil games, which is this, um, 7 and 8. And believe it or not, I actually haven't finished any of them. Um, 8, I actually came close to completing at one point, but at the same time, I kind of just stopped playing for some reason. But from what I played from that game, I absolutely love that game. 7, I only just started playing recently, and this, I have been playing for like a month or two, and I am like in the second half of the game so far. And yeah, from what I've been playing so far, I absolutely love this game. And I guess there's no I guess anyways. So I actually don't mind starting this game all over again. I mean, there are save files, which is good. But yeah, guess I might just go ahead and start. Petition for Live It Echidna to watch Space Chimps. Oh man, I don't know. To be honest, I might actually watch that movie at some point. I don't know when though. For people probably already know this, but this is actually a remake of the original 2005 version of Resident Evil 4. Have you ever heard of how awful it is? Yeah, I've definitely heard about how bad it is. But not as much as the second movie, because I heard that was actually a lot worse. So anyways, what am I doing? I might as well just start. Yeah.
Y que aquí te ofrecemos, Señor, que la luz de tu gloria la ilumine hacia el paraíso. Acepta este cordero, arrastrando y acógelo en el paraíso y
By the way, if some of you guys are easily squeamish,
September
then
30th, 1998.
I would probably click
It's a
away.
day I'll never forget.
This game gets kind of nasty at points.
That day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But
At least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
You might have seen my post I made about it about a week ago. Yeah, I saw. What kind of weird ritual crap is happening here?
So tell me, Yankee.
Yeah, some
why
type
did
of
you go to
religious
this horrible
cult.
place? As close to nowhere that I've ever
And
seen.
it's mainly scares I can't handle.
Let's just say, looking for
Okay.
someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure your boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
I'm not scared.
Well then. Should be just...
Yeah, me neither.
Right?
Oh hey, what's up, Zero?
I
Welcome
mean,
to the
there
stream.
was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
It looks like that the space chimps thing is happening as I'm
This is it.
at 219 subscribers.
Nature calls, huh?
Yeah, I guess it is.
I'll be right back. Qué frío.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero? You smoke?
Vaya sitio más tétrico. ¡Hey! ¿Hay alguien ahí?
Zero, mind explaining why you gave Elio half a star? Oh, no way. He literally gave it half a star? Are you kidding me? I mean, I haven't seen the movie, but
He sure is.
but there is no way that it's half star worthy.
Maybe you better go and take a look. Oh, what's the car? Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
Yet he gave the Emoji Movie a 4.5. Man, like I said, Zero's insane, man. He is crazy. I don't know whether he's trolling or he's just crazy. Yo, what's poppin'? I'm not going to stay here long because I'm going to stream myself, so I wanted to give you a quick hey. Well, what's up, Nate? Welcome to the stream, my guy. It's always great to see you from time to time in these streams. 4.5 is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. Like, what the hell?
How far could he have gone?
After Space Gems, Elio on DVD is the next thing I'm buying other than thrift store finds. Well, that's good to know. The Emoji Movie is goofy. Bro, why? Are you trolling? Like, seriously. Even worse than Turning Red, though. Well, at least you don't find, well, that's a freaking plus. You don't find it worse than, you don't find Turning Red worse than the Emoji Movie. That's a plus. Thank you, man. It's always great being here. Yeah, it is always awesome. At least it's not ratatouille. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because I do want to say one plus about the Emoji Movie is that it definitely had some effort put into it, especially with the animation. It's still god awful, but at least had a bit of effort put into it. No, Zero gave Turning Red a 1.5. Uh, I did. I mean, that's what Dom's saying. I mean, is it true?
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. ¿Vino aquí?
I legit want to go. I want to go ahead and say one thing right now.
Good.
Leon is such a badass character. I ain't lying.
Man, that stinks.
Crazy old man. Yeah. I'm not Fletcher, I don't lie. So he really gave it a 1.5. I thought it was just a 1. So you meant to give it a lower score. Anyways, what are we doing? We gotta focus on the game for a little bit.
Hey.
Contesta, necesito apoyo.
I read you.
¿Quién soy?
What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
From those sounds, he's pretty much been absolutely slaughtered. I really need to keep playing this game. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's pretty much a must, man. It's a must. Anyways, I'm gonna take off. It was great getting to chat with you for a bit. Till we meet again.
What was that?
Yeah, till we meet again indeed, man. I hope you have a great stream.
No fucking way. This just keeps getting worse.
I thought I saw herbs for a second. Anyway, I went to a thrift store and garage sale and got 4 DVDs. One I have seen and is going in my collection, and the other 3 I need to watch. Well, that's cool. What are they?
Bruce. This is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up.
Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are...
Dead.
Gotta go. Talk later. I'll let myself out.
Oh, and for anyone who is wondering, these guys aren't zombies, they're just possessed. And this typewriter here is pretty much where we save, which I'm not going to do right now. Going in collection, Juno, need to watch Star Trek, Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Got at garage sale for free, not knowing it was R. Oops. Yeah, believe it or not, I've actually never seen any of those, actually. I want to see if I can hit another melee on them. There we go. Come on. Come on, hit me again. Come on. Slash me again. There we go. I always love doing the melee moves. They're always so cool looking.
Damn it.
Like I said, Juno is the only one the only one I've actually seen. And while I did love it, it is definitely a chick flick. Yeah, I don't really mind chick flicks all that much. Oh yeah, they're just a friggin' decapitated head. Some other good chick flicks are The Parent Trap, Freaky Friday, and Mean Girls. Yeah, all of those I haven't seen, although I still really want to watch Freaky Friday. Okay, now I'm fighting all of them. If you end up liking Freaky Friday, you should check out the other ones. Yeah, I might actually check out the other ones, actually.
They keep coming.
I say the word actually so much, it drives me crazy. Okay, time to run. Oh my god. Okay. Ow. Alright, come on. Run, run, run. Get away from me. Perfect. Hand grenade. Perfect. Get out of my way. Move, move, move. I cannot move. I can't move. I can't move. I cannot move. My god. I literally don't know what to craft. Sup? Hey, what's up, Tyler Thunder? Welcome to the stream. First stream I'm watching from you. Yeah, that's awesome. I hope you'll tune in for more streams, my guy. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're doing well as well. What's the first Resident Evil game you played? The first one that I played was Resident Evil 8. So I have officially made the opening to my Click South Korean VHS, and it's coming tomorrow at 1 p.m. And it got blocked in Russia. Well, that sucks. Should I go live on Marvel Rivals or Hollow Knight Silksong? By the way, I know the answer is obvious. Yeah, I guess I'm assuming Hollow Knight Silksong. I haven't played a single Hollow Knight game, but I'm assuming that's the obvious answer. I still need to buy Hollow Knight after Elio on DVD, I will. Alright. Good, you're doing good. Thanks, I'm doing good as well. That's great to hear, Tyler. Did your game collection get a lot bigger since you did the game collection vid? I'm assuming so. To be honest, it didn't really get all that big, to be honest. Not really much has changed in that. To be honest, ever since I started my Blu-ray and DVD collection, I've been focusing way more on that. And that has grown massively since the last collection video on that. And I actually want to actually do a stream of the collection as well. I just don't know when I want to do it. Dude, these people just don't quit. There is literally hordes out here. Get away from me, you creep. Well, I've already go in here. Of course I can't go in there. Everything is locked. Okay, what about this? What about I just lure him or lure I can't speak. Come on. Come on. Shit! Okay, go. Sorry that I cussed, guys, but I am freaking panicking right now. I literally have nothing to craft with. Oh yeah, first aid spray. Okay. Since this year, movies have taken over video games. When I started collecting VHS tapes, it took over me. It became me. It sucked me. Ayo, WTF did I just say? It sucked me? Why did you term it like that? Why did you say it like that, man? Have you played Cyberpunk 2077? As a matter of fact, I actually have. I like that game, even though I haven't really gotten that much into it. Dom is an Adam Sandler gazer. To be honest, I don't really blame him. I like Adam Sandler too. First time I've ever heard Live It Echidna curse. This is the greatest day ever. Yeah, I says. Yeah, that is the first time that I've cussed on stream. To be honest, I said that word out of panic. There's just so many of these guys following me, it's freaking me out. Hi, it's me. Hey, what's up, David? Welcome to the stream. Click his peak. Yeah, it's really good. And no, video games have took over movies. Yeah, that's pretty subjective. The gays. Okay, back to the game. I am literally gonna die. Because this game is not gonna give me a break for crap. Of course I'm out of ammo. I'm always out of ammo.
Huh?
Yes.
La campana. Hay que obedecerla.
Él nos invoca. Tenemos que servir. Al Lord Sadler Todopoderoso.
So anyways, like I said, this game is awesome. And it gets pretty crazy the more it goes on.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
The Elio movie will be on September 17th, so you can watch it. Yeah, I know. I plan to watch that movie soon.
Roost to Condor 1. I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
Maybe Click could be your next Blu-ray pickup. I would still be better as I have the South Korean VHS, but it would still be cool. Yeah, I don't know about it being my next pickup, but I might definitely pick it up soon. So anyways, we're pretty much safe now. Man, if there wasn't that one scene and it kind of just went on forever, I would probably be screwed. Because that movie has the same trait as the Lilo and Stitch movie. Okay, so we're headed to the lake. So crap. Oh, come on. Are we ever going to do that movie deal again? To be honest, I was wondering the same thing. We can do the movie deal again. But maybe not on the stream. I think maybe like some other time when we because I really need to think about a movie that you probably have not watched because yeah. Just name movies and I'll let you know if I've seen them. Yeah, I know. I still know how it works.
There it is. Shit! No good.
You could do it now. Yeah, I guess I could I? But it's gonna be it's probably gonna take a while. Okay, okay, I guess I might as well just read what David says. Both Elio and Lilo in Stitch and Sonic the Hedgehog movie, all three movies, the same plot and traits in their own movies, with Elio and Lilo being taken care of by their caregivers, Aunt Olga and Nani. Yeah, it definitely sounds pretty similar. Have you seen my favorite movies on Letterboxd? To be honest with what I've heard so far with how you rate movies, to be honest, I don't really want to know. But I'll check them out anyways. Which one are you naming first? Yeah, I'm gonna need a few minutes to think on that. Alright, for mine, do you have Hulu or Paramount Plus? Not the Disney Plus Hulu deal, just Hulu. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do have the normal Hulu in some way. Yeah. Yeah, I do have it. I don't have Paramount Plus though. Okay, time to leave. Okay, since you say Jack Black is your favorite actor, School of Rock. Yeah, I definitely need to check that one out. Okay, I'm out. 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 I can't catch a break. Oh my god. This guy's literally doing the work for me. That is my movie of the deal. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking out School of Rock. Bro, this guy, I'm being serious. This enemy literally sounds like friggin' Sandman from friggin' Spider-Man 3. When he roars like that. Anyway, when you think of a movie, do you want to do it tomorrow or got plans? You know what, I don't mind doing it tomorrow. I can do it tomorrow. Okay, sometime in the afternoon would be most preferable to me. Yeah, I can do the afternoon. Yeah, I'm kind of walking around aimlessly. It's because I'm trying to think of something, but I can't think of anything worth a crap. So you got something figured out? Nope, as usual, my brain is not braining. So who do you want the villain to be in the Lilo and Stitch meet Sonic the Hedgehog crossover? Movie Shadow, Captain Movie Shadow, Captain Gontu, or Dr. Ivan Robotnik Jim Carrey version. I guess probably Robotnik, I guess. Okay, guys, give me a second. We'll be back to the game in a second. I just need to. I'm gonna look on the streaming services to see what I can find because my brain literally cannot work. Okay, I think I might actually have an idea for a movie. Okay, Dom, I actually have a question for you first. What are the Spider-Man movies that you haven't seen? And and the ones that you haven't, I shall pick one out of a hat, out of my non-existent hat. Yeah, I feel like such an aimless idiot just walking back and forth, acting like I'm lost. Well, sorry to burst your bubble. I want to watch them in order, and those are movies with my dad, which I can't make happen tomorrow. Okay, well, I guess that means I'm screwed then. I'm just kidding. I'll think of something, but seriously, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, give me a second. Let me go back and take a look again. Alright, I thought of something else, and this is actually a sequel. Okay, my second pick is Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian. A mom movie. Maybe, let me go talk to her. Alright, you go talk to her. I hope she says yes. Whose story is the most insane, Sonic's or Stitch's story? Because they both escaped the villains who tried to steal their powers. That's why they arrived on Earth. Personally, I would say Sonic's story is more crazy. Alright, you know what, I might as well look for that last medallion. Okay, I gotta look for a way to get this gate up. Wait a minute, did I already have the item? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hey, what's up, Esmer? Hazik, welcome to the stream. Hope your night is good so far. Bad news. Huh. Come on. She's out of the house and ignored my call. Of course. Of course. Okay, let me think of another one. Okay, I'm taking another pause again. I'm gonna take a look again. Alright, I'm back. I got an idea. I'll make Movie Sonic trash Nani's house because Sonic makes a big mess while Nani is not home. Yeah, I'm assuming that Sonic is supposed to be Stitch in that scene, I think. Okay, Dom. I thought of a couple more and they're both Disney movies and from the early 2000s, and yeah, I'm not sure about these ones, but I'll tell them. Okay, so my two picks are both Brother Bear and Home on the Range. Man, I think Dom's gone again. He's probably gone again. I love Wreck-It Ralph because Sonic's in it because Roger breaks. Yeah. I love Wreck-It Ralph because Sonic's in it because Roger Craig Smith voices Disney Sonic from Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, it's pretty. That is pretty awesome that they got Roger to voice him. And yes, Nani would be mad at Sonic for making a mess in her house. A, I am not watching either of those movies. Come on, why? B, my mom called me back and wants to watch Night at the Museum 2 tomorrow at 2. Yes! Finally! I got something. Okay, it's a freaking deal then. It is a deal. I will watch School of Rock and you will watch Night at the Museum 2. It's a deal then. Are you planning to watch Disney's Wreck-It Ralph? Yes, I will watch that movie at some point. I enjoy that movie a lot, and I will get to it at some point. Crap. Okay, come on. Come on. This is insanity. There is too much going on. The chat's going crazy. This game's going crazy. Now, since I'm watching it with Mom, we can't do it at the same time. I can't just suddenly make her impulse watch a movie. Me and her agreed to 2 Central Standard Time. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I can do it at 2. I can watch School of Rock at 2. I'm perfectly fine with that. Do you think that Portia Crystal would like Disney's Wreck-It Ralph, even though this has a different Sonic, because it's not her real boyfriend, Movie Sonic? And Movie Sonic is Portia's boyfriend. Yeah, whether it has Wreck-It Ralph Sonic or Movie Sonic, I think Portia would like Wreck-It Ralph. Anyways, I gotta get back to the game, guys. This is going off the rails.
Oh, I'm out.
Well, those guys basically just did the job for me. Okay, time for me to go. Time for me to go. Ow. Dude, stop. Where's that coming from? Okay. Maybe I'll do some more Wreck-It Ralph videos of Movie Sonic, Portia Crystal, and Ming Lee on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I think that would actually be a pretty cool idea. Okay, where am I even getting dynamite thrown at me from? Oh, up there. Portia Crystal would be confused because she sees 3 Sonics, Disney Sonic, Boom Sonic, and Movie, and she doesn't know which one is her boyfriend. Yeah, I can kind of see that happening. Okay, now that I'm in safety, can I please read the chat now game? So me and Zero are doing a movie deal on Monday, and he's making me watch Ultraman Rising. While I'm making him watch a movie I actually made you watch. Well, that's cool to hear. Roger Craig Smith voices Disney Sonic, Boom Sonic, and Sonic in a lot of games before Ben Schwartz voiced Sonic in the live-action movie. That is true.
What's that noise?
Ow. Ah, crap, I forgot my friggin' knife's broken. I am literally about to die. The movie I'm making him watch is Click. Nice. Click is great. Who do you prefer, Chris Sanders as Stitch or Ben Schwartz as Sonic? I'd say Ben Schwartz as Sonic. Which Sonic voice actor do you prefer, Roger Craig Smith as Disney Sonic or Ben Schwartz as Movie Sonic? To be honest, I like both equally. I love it when Sonic appeared in Game Central Station. Yeah, it's pretty cool that that movie got Sonic in it. Click be like, I'm not crying, you're crying. Yeah, that is so accurate. The first half of the movie is honestly pretty funny, and the second half is like, good God, what am I watching? Can you please make a good smasher pass? 0. Like what? I have made several good smasher passes, and you have passed like 99% of all of them. What do you mean a good smasher pass? Name one that you would say is good. And Sonic explains Wi-Fi to Ralph because his mobile games are on the internet. Yeah, that's in the second movie. Ralph breaks the internet. Well, I requested Yzma. Ah, crap! I forgot about her. I still need to do her. I'm sorry about that. I've kind of been slowing down in terms of smasher passes. I gotta do more.
That hurts, you know? It seemed like you really wanted to talk. How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke? You know, those things will kill you. Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh? Joder, not this guy! Who are you? Okay, stop right there!
And that's pretty much the end of the first chapter. So what if movie Sonic and Lilo and Stitch and Portia Crystal arrived in Game Central Station? To be honest, a lot of stuff could happen. What you need to do is GTA Online character and your Roblox character. Well, our Roblox character. Dude, I have literally told you before, I can't do either of those because, one, I haven't played GTA Online in forever. I don't even remember what it even looks like. And Roblox character, I don't really want to do that one either due to what's currently going on with Roblox right now. Please, pick something else, Zero. I can't do my online or Roblox avatars, okay? Please pick something else. You'll see it if you watch it. Buy my Click Korean tape. God, I can't speak. Okay. I cannot speak. My Click Korean tape has some lines during the trailers, but it clears up before the movie starts. Interesting. I love the part Ralph hits Sonic and rings fall out of him like in the games. Yeah, it's a nice little detail. Well, more pass for me. Dude, you're really not gonna make this easy on me, are you?
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, stop it. Hey, Yankee. Got your name?
Leon.
Quiet type, eh? I'm Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh? Hey! Stop it! You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is. I can see you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess you're here looking for someone. One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Young girl? Talk. Now.
All right. See, heard chatter about moving a señorita.
Moving her. Where?
Who knows? But later, saw some men dragging someone to the old church. Hanging with you, not healthy.
Hey, we're not done here!
Later, amigo.
Shit, they took my gear.
As well as my jacket. So can Disney's Sonic from Wreck-It Ralph be in Lilo and Stitch even though Nani hits Sonic because she thinks that this is the Sonic who ruined everything? I guess he can. Also, it has the Piracy It's a Crime trailer that is on your Robots DVD in Korean. Well, that's actually pretty cool. My favorite Sonic is Movie Sonic, Sonic Prime, Movie Sonic, Prime Sonic, Disney Sonic, and Boom Sonic. Yeah, every single one of those Sonics are all awesome. Who's your favorite version of Sonic the Hedgehog? Movie Sonic, Disney Sonic, Boom Sonic, or Prime Sonic? I'm leaning more towards Movie Sonic. Ralph and Vanellope have the same colors as Meili and Mingli. Oh, you know what? Actually, they do. Actually, you're right about that.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. Said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
Wilco Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out.
By the way, despite that cutscene, Luis is actually not a villain in this game. He's not really evil in this game. For my next South Korean VHS, I'm either going to buy Underdog, which I actually upped my score to. Well, that's actually awesome to hear. Monsters vs. Aliens, because it's a nostalgic fave of mine, or Juno. Can't tell of character limit. You know, while on the topic of Monsters vs. Aliens, I think that might actually be one of the next movies I end up getting on Blu-ray soon. I haven't seen it in a while, and I really want to watch it again. Trying to avoid a bear trap, and I walked into one anyways. Seriously?
Sorry, must have slipped.
Whoops, it slipped. Yes.
I'll be taking these back.
Over here, stranger.
Who's that?
What if Ralph and Ming get married and Mei Li has Ralph as her father, and Ralph can adopt Vanellope and Mei Li would have a little sister? I guess that would be pretty nice for a crossover. Well, here one. Man, I can't even read either. But don't worry, Ralph is not quitting his job. He still works at Game Central Station, even though he's married to Ming, and Ming stays with Mei and Vanellope. because all of them have the same colors. Yeah, they do have the same colors. I found a copy of Monsters vs. Aliens on DVD on eBay for less than $5, and I just bought it. Yo, that's awesome. Again, I'll definitely be picking the movie up on Blu-ray.
Let's do some business then, eh?
And I'm also still hunting for movies on eBay as well.
You took care of a request. Well done.
Okay, so anyways, back to the game. This guy is pretty much a merchant, and we can basically just buy a bunch of items and weapons from this guy.
Welcome. Good stuff, stranger. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. I'll buy a deal well struck. Well then, what can I do you for? My advice, get them to bunch up, then send them flying with a blast of this!
My first eBay purchase that isn't a VHS tape. Seriously, you have not bought a single DVD on eBay.
Bang for your buck, I guarantee it.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I haven't bought a single VHS tape on eBay, so to be honest, I can't really talk. I can't really argue against that. Melee and Wreck-It Ralph wear red because both of them do get mad. Mingley and Vanellope wear green because they do annoy Ralph and May. Or a video game. Man, you haven't bought video games on eBay either?
Anytime. Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate. Easy work. Dazzled, are you? Oh, Cross, don't get yourself killed now.
I think that was my last one.
Well, I collect both, and you only collect DVDs and Blu-rays. Count them as the same. Yeah, I guess I can't really argue against that.
Yes.
Mingley would spend time with her daughter Vanellope, and Ralph can spend time with his daughter May. I actually got a VHS tape yesterday from eBay. Dodgeball. And when I mean got it, I received it. I bought it on Monday. Yeah, it's pretty cool that you got Dodgeball. I still have not watched it yet. To be honest, I haven't really been watching as much for a while now, have I? There's been so much going on these past few weeks that it's been hard to focus. I gotta get back to the grind.
You took care of a request. A job well done deserves payment in kind. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. Pleasure doing business with you. Well then, what can I do you for? Pleasant travels. Welcome.
Wait a minute.
We like our herbs, we do. Heal a man, kill a man. You've got a soft spot for treasure, eh? Don't get yourself killed now.
Ahí está.
Oh, hi. Yo, I'm not even gonna use my gun. I'm just gonna do this. What do you plan on seeing next in theaters? I wanted to see the Back to the Future re-release in November in theaters. You know, and now that you mentioned that, I might actually maybe go and see that, probably. I don't know. I don't really go to the theaters much because I don't know why, but for some reason my parents don't really like going to the theater all that much. They're more into streaming. But I could potentially check out Back to the Future in theaters. And that's a big maybe. That's a really big maybe.
No good.
I got more Wreck-It Ralph and Turning Red comments. Yeah, I'll get to them in a second, David. I'm just trying to focus on the game a little bit. Ow. Alright, come on. Hack at me again. Come on. Try and hit me again. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna shoot. Oh man, I do not have anything to heal with. I am literally gonna die. And I am dead. My first death. Well, at least that gives me the time to read the chat. Since Fix-It Felix and Sergeant Calhoun did get married, now Wreck-It Ralph and Ming Lee finally got married, and Mei Lee and Vanellope are so happy. That's nice to know. So can Wreck-It Ralph be a good father towards his daughters May and Vanellope? I think he could be. Well, you're 19. Can't you go to the theater on your own? Well, that is actually a very big no, because the main thing, I can't drive on my own. So no, I can't go on my own. Although I'd never done any, although there hasn't been a moment where my parents dropped me off at the theater. That's never happened before. Vanellope annoyed her sister Maylee at school. I was going to make a VHS DVD collection video tomorrow, but now that I bought a DVD on eBay, I can't. Aw, man. Maylee gets embarrassed by Vanellope because we do know that Vanellope annoys Ralph in the movie. True. So can Ming Lee always trust her husband Ralph taking them to school? I think she could. Okay, back to the game. Alright, go on. I literally pressed that. What do you mean? Mm-mm. Can these people just leave me alone, please? I'm trying to do something here. No, 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 no.
They keep coming.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna let him kill me. You know, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and read the chat. I think I'm just going to stop playing the game for a while and just read the chat. I messaged the seller about wanting to rewatch Monsters vs. Aliens, and it'll ship out Monday. Well, that's great to hear. Should I do Zero lore? Heck nah, I do not like lore. I'm not sure how. I'm not quite sure about your lore, man. Ralph says to his wife Ming Li that you don't always have to be protective of our children. Let our children do their things, that Ralph would say to his wife Ming. Let me check the time. How long have I been streaming for? Seriously, 1 hour? It feels like it's been longer than that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just make my move.
Sorry.
Well, I didn't do anything. I pressed the button at the right time, you idiot.
Sorry. They keep coming.
Oh my god, stop. Okay, this is getting on my nerves at this point. Man, there are so many chats coming in. I am so done. I am so done with this game already. This game is going to make me break something. Or in this case, freaking wreck it. Did you see Nintendo are making a Mario Galaxy amiibo, and that they're going to be $40? I still plan on buying one as I spent $110 on a VHS tape. Man, $110 on VHS tape. And yeah, I did see that they were making an amiibo. Yeah. I don't plan on getting it though. I only plan on getting the two games, and that's it. I don't plan on getting the amiibo. For some reason, I keep getting notifications about sensitive content when I'm trying to text people. That's weird. Let's see, there's more chats from David. If Tyler bullied May leave, Ralph shouts, "Hey, leave her alone," and he scares Tyler away from his May. Yeah, to be honest, Ralph is pretty sometimes an intimidating guy. I'm gonna wreck it. So what stuff can Ming Lee do while she stays home with her daughters, May and Vanellope, while her husband goes to work? I don't know, there's plenty of stuff that they could that they could all do together. I just wanted to text one of my media friends about my new DVD order and got that notification. Yeah, I don't get it. Come on, dude. I love this game, but at the same time, it also gets on my nerves sometimes. Like, there's this one part in the game where you have to, like, defend yourself inside of a cabin, and it's honestly the worst part of the game, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay in this house. Oh my god, he is back up again. Stop it. Stop it. Come on. Come on. Hack at me. Ugh. Okay, that guy is gone. But how many more do I have to deal with? I also need to rewatch WALL-E, but that one is on streaming while Monsters vs. Aliens isn't. Do you not have Disney? Do you not have Disney Plus or something? Or do you just prefer to just watch on physical media? So what are your thoughts on Wreck-It Ralph and Ming Lee getting married, and Mei Lee and Vanellope as their daughters? I think it'd be pretty nice. It would be cool that Ralph has a wife that is cool because she's wearing green like Vanellope. Yeah, true. WALL-E's on streaming. Yeah, I know. I have Disney Plus. Well, how come you can't watch it? Okay, dude, what is happening? Where is everyone? Where are these people? That's what I came for. Okay, time to friggin' get out of here. I need to stop saying the word friggin'.
Next.
Yes. Oh, hi. Okay, where are the last few? Hi. Hey, what's up, Crazy Max? 9372, welcome to the stream. I can watch WALL-E. Monsters vs. Aliens isn't on streaming. Oh my god. So can Ming Lee still be a good mom towards her daughters Mei Lee and Vanellope? She probably could. I call it Disney minus. Hi. Again, what's up, Crazy Max? Anyway, I gotta get rid of these guys before I can do anything else. Where is that coming from? Oh, hi. Oh my god, stop, stop, stop. There we go. All of the... Wait. Now all... nope. Now all the inconveniences are gone. What would Fix-It Felix say about Ralph having a family, since Felix and Sergeant Calhoun raised the Sugar Rush Racers? Because he sees Ralph with Ming Lee and Mei Lee, and he saw Vanellope being adopted. I would assume that he would be happy for Ralph. If you could have one VHS tape in your collection, even though you don't collect them, which would you choose? Man, there are several. I guess the one VHS tape that I really wish that I could have in my collection, even though I don't collect them, is... I guess I would have to say Cars on VHS. Because it's obviously very rare, and I kind of wish that I could actually have it. Seems like a cool item to actually, a VHS to actually have. Fun fact, I once found a bootleg copy of Monsters vs. Aliens at a thrift store. Interesting. I'm about to go smash Zoe, so bye. Okay, Zero. Have fun smashing Zoe. Have a great night, Zero. See ya. I was gonna say the same thing. I would love to have Cars. Yeah, it would be so amazing. I have the full screen DVD of Cars. That's awesome, man. I actually have the widescreen version. But you probably already knew that already. To be honest, now that I think about it, I actually want to get Cars on Blu-ray as well. And not just any kind of Blu-ray. I want to get the original Blu-ray release of Cars. I feel so lost right now. I have been here for several minutes and have not gotten out of here. Are you kidding me? Bye. Alright, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
I got it at the same time I got Garfield on VHS. I saw the OG Blu-ray of Cars one time at a thrift store, with my new DVD and VCR combo being on my CRT, full screen DVDs are actually better for me. Yeah, mainly because full screen DVDs were made for CRTs in mind. And when I try to watch, I mean, obviously, when I tried to watch full screen DVDs on my TV, it just looks like a black box. Wreck-It Ralph virus clones are like the Cybugs. Which villain from Wreck-It Ralph do you like? King Candy, the Cybugs, or the replicating Ralph clones? I would imagine my favorite being King Candy.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. Next time, then. Welcome. Stocking up while you can. Wise choice. Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right. Dazzled, are you? Come back anytime.
I have Speed Racer on full screen DVD. Still need to watch it, and the DVD looked terrible on my big TV, but looks great on my CRT, so now I can watch it on there. Again, man. Good for you, Dom. What is she doing? I hope we get to a point where everyone stops paying for streaming services, and we just have one streaming service with, like, every movie. Oh, that would be absolutely incredible. That would be a literal luxury. I would absolutely love that. And I just walked into another bear trap. I I would still stick with physical media though. Yeah, I think I would too. Physical media is goated. Are there any more enemies that want to show their faces? Hey. Okay, stop. Come on. Come on, Mr. Leatherface wannabe.
Are you even feeling this?
Stay down, all right?
Oh, by the way, for people who are barely even following along because of all the chaos that's happening, we're trying to look for we're basically trying to look for the president's daughter. There's so many chats that came from David. Yeah, I think I might as well just zoom right through them. What if Ralph fights against giant Ming Li Panda, just like he fights against the Wreck-It Ralph virus? Zyla, husband versus wife. Again, pretty good for a crossover. Felix and the Nicelanders would be happy for Ralph because he finally got married. I can definitely see that happening. Wreck-It Ralph virus clones are like the cybugs. Yeah, they are. Okay, I've read both those. Ralph fights his own wife because Ming Li is in her panda form. Yeah. Ralph doesn't want to hurt his own wife, but he has no choice but to fight her. It feels like it's like the giant Ralphzilla. Yeah. Ralph tells his daughters to get somewhere safe while he handles Ming Li. Check out the Ralph vs. Giant Ming Panda comments. Yeah, I checked them out. Again, very probable to happen in a Wreck-It Ralph and Turning Red crossover. So I'm going to the flea market tomorrow. That's nice. What do you plan to pick up there? I literally just walked on this guy taking a dump. Yeah, that's so disgusting.
Not too shabby. I'm gonna showing up their neighbors. Old photos.
I'll see what I can find. I'll be hunting for VHS tapes. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what you find. Be right back in about 10 minutes. That is if I'm still alive. Yeah, I think we'll still be alive when you get back. Wreck-It Ralph managed to knock off his wife. Mingli falls down. Ralph realizes what he has done and tries to wake his wife. Mei and her grandma and aunties helped him move Mingli to the circle. Crop swineherd. There we go. And that is what needs to go onto the door. Oh God, it's you again. My knife was broken, wasn't it?
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors. Old photos.
Bye. Okay, bye. Do you feel bad for Ralph for hitting his own wife? To be honest, I actually do, actually. But to be honest, I feel like he had to do it. I feel like it was, like, necessary. To, like, stop her from going crazy. Man, I feel so tired right now. I might probably end the stream before too long. Oh, there's this puzzle. Imagine that we have Ralph and his family eating dinner just like the Incredible Family. I do kind of wonder how that would go. Portia Crystal loves to listen to My Life by Robin Thicke. I don't blame her, it's a great song.
Accepted the gift. Gift? My blood?
I think that's the end of, like, what, the second chapter, I think? Ralph will be tired of work and his wife Ming says, "How is work, dear?" And Ralph says, "Good." Even though it really wasn't that good.
Rooster Condor 1, I've got that intel you requested on Louis Serra. It seems he used to be a researcher for Umbrella.
Umbrella? I should have left him in that bag to rot.
I'm sending you the details. Take a look, but Baby Eagle is your priority.
Copy that. Making my way to the church. Condor 1, out.
Oh, there is no way I did not find this. There is no way that I did not find this in my first playthrough. There's no way. As she sees her husband, while May and Vanellope are playing with their food. Yeah, it's definitely not good to play with your food.
You too, huh? Take care of yourself, buddy.
It's just like the Incredible Family with Wreck-It Ralph, who gets tired of wrecking the building and falling off the building, and his wife, Ming, says, "How was work, dear?" Yeah. Man, where did Dom go? I feel like he should have been back by now. Oh. We're back here now. Oh wait, that means we can get in the church now. Oh. God, what is this? What is this? What am I dealing with here? And I literally just almost killed myself.
Out of the way.
Okay, I need to craft a herb. And then heal myself because I am literally about to die. I literally just wandered into a booby trap like an idiot. Okay, so where do I go next? Later in bed, Ralph and Ming talk about their day, and Ralph asks about the kids, and Ming says they're good. She turns off the light and says to Ralph good night, and Ralph always wants to be with Vanellope. Let me in! Hi.
They keep coming.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Not bad, right?
Because he's being... Oh, wait a minute. Ralph checks on his daughters to see if they're asleep. He peeks in their room and sees them asleep, and he hopes that May and Vanellope have a good day at school. Because he's being a good dad. Yeah, he is being a good dad, is he? Snake! A freaking snake.
One down.
Yeah, there are some vipers in these crates. Especially these smaller ones.
I've got some new items in stock. Come take a look. Welcome. I got something new for you. Will that be your next time? Welcome. A deal well struck. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you. Good as new. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Well then, what can I do you for? We like our herbs, we do. Heal a man, kill a man. Oh, I knew you'd choose that one. Came in. Don't get yourself killed now.
Got it. I guess I might as well just sell the first.
Anything else I can help you with? Well done, stranger. Pleasant travels.
There's a couple more chats from David. The next morning, Ralph gets dressed and eats some breakfast, and he goes to work, but his wife Ming kisses him goodbye before leaving. As any loving wife would do. Ming Lee gets to take Mei Li and Vanellope to school. Yeah. So, Oh crap! There's a church. Okay, I'm not gonna go in the church quite yet. As a matter of fact, I think I might probably.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
So yeah, that church is where the girl is being held.
Hello, stranger.
So yeah, I think I might actually probably call the stream here. But first, I need to save first. Oh no! I do not want to save over that. Man, Dom said he would be back in 10 minutes, and it's been over 10 minutes. Where is he? Ralph does take a break from working, and he always thinks about his wife and daughters. Yeah, I mean, he's a loving dad. He's a good dad.
Why not treat
So, yeah, like I said, I think this is probably where I'm gonna call the stream. So, this has been the first stream for Resident Evil 4. I enjoy playing this game. I really enjoy this game a lot, and I hope to play it some more in the future. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this stream and would like to see more, then please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. As well as also check out my TikTok and Letterboxd. Dom, you're probably not watching this, but I am ending the stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And David, I also hope that you enjoyed the stream as well. Enjoyed having both of you on. So Wreck-It Ralph is always being a good dad. Yep, he is. Thank you and have a nice day. Same to you, David. I hope you have a nice day where you're at. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love y'all, and I shall see you guys later.